Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory and welcome to part 87 of my campaign as the Geats in Total War Attila. In the last end turn, the two Langobard armies that were supporting this one pulled off up to the north here. I don't know if they are trying to isolate the Oathmakers or if they plan to attack one of these settlements, but it's given me the chance to hit Vesontio. I think what I want to do is use two of these armies to attack them, and they'll probably withdraw. So if I can get them to withdraw in that sort of direction, and then we go and hit Vesontio, and let's see, yeah, I don't want the territory, so we're going to raise Vesontio. And then probably pull the armies back to Lugdunum. The third army will send up here, maybe into Taronum, move that army to Rotomagus, and then one of these armies into Dura Cortorum. And with that, we'll have ringed these armies in. And if they go ahead and attack any of the settlements, then the other 2 or 3 armies will be able to sweep in and annihilate them, I would hope. If they come back down here, we'll have 2 armies at Lugdunum. And we've got 2 armies up here, so I can bring one of them over to Augusta Treverorum to help secure that flank. I'll actually bring them both in because we've got another stack and a half down here, plus the Roman separatists. But we'll concentrate all our forces in this province, I think, or these 2 provinces. To start with, we'll attack this army.
Ready for orders.
I think you'll lead the attack in Vesontio.
For the tribe.
So, how far can you get? Yeah, if I put you into forced march, you can get to Taronum, so that'll be okay. So the Raging Boars will go up north. Thrym's Chosen will use you to drive this army off. Put you into normal stance. Okay. And you can still reach Vesontio. So I want to attack from this angle so that they don't pull back towards Vesontio, although sometimes you can never tell. Can you get in there anywhere? Yes. Okay, head for there. And make the attack. Good.
Move out.
And now continue your move up to there.
Starting out. Is that all? For
Get the reek coming off these guys. You come up and hit Vesontio,
Besieging settlement. Let them cower before
and we'll just auto-resolve this one, I think. Let's go in balanced. And should I sack it to start with? 7,000. I mean, I don't need the money, to be honest. But I suppose it's fun. Okay, and you
Ready for battle.
raise it.
Besieging settlement.
Cool. Now, this army forced march up to Taronum. And we can bring these. Well, I don't want them back in Lugdunum because there's a plague. But one of them's already got the plague, so it doesn't really matter. So if you force march back in there.
Ready for battle.
And you,
Get moving, you
yeah, you're a bit stuck. Not to worry. Okay, just head up there.
on the move, lads. For the tribe!
Oh yeah, this is... he took over this army when my High King died. Let's go for that, and +1 cunning as well. Public court, sanitation. Well, sanitation would be good if he's a governor. Recruitment cost, or yeah, take the fatigue reduction for the missile units. +10 morale. Yep. And again, just the infantry, ranged infantry units. Sandalons for the movement range. Yeah. Okay, and we'll move you out of there once the threat from these Langobard armies is gone. You go back into normal stance and get up to Rotomagus. I don't think it really matters which of these armies I use. We use the Trees of Woe since they're outside the settlement anyway. We come up there.
Garrison! Ready for battle!
Okay, so I don't think the garrisons in here are particularly big. Rotomagus also has a small fleet. And Dura Cartorum. Yeah, okay. I don't think they'll attack, even though the garrisons are so small. I think the AI is smart enough that they'll withdraw rather than risk getting caught up there. And you can't reach. What can you do? Increase public order. Could be useful. Can I get anything across to help that army out? You force march. You can only get in there. I expect you'll be the same.
Stragglers will be late!
Okay. Well, they can't hit Augusta Trevorum anyway. So let's bring this army down in here.
For the tribe!
From now, you can mutually protect each other.
Warriors
We'll fast move this army over towards Augusta Trevorum.
beauty, my warriors! Warriors all!
And probably best to keep these guys together for now.
Get moving! Ready for further orders!
What was that there? That's another Roman separatist army. Come down in here. Let me see what's going on. More Langobards.
I am the destroyer of men.
What do I do with Odor? Oh, he's moved already.
You have my sword.
You... Yeah, you just hit that priestess, see if you can assassinate her.
Dark shadows loom.
Critical failure. My god. Alright, what other agents do we have? Stegander, where are you?
Have of me.
Oh yeah, down here. I wonder what the Picts are up to. You come back up to the Pyrenees and just keep an eye on what's around here. More Swabian armies.
The shadows are friends.
Okay, so they might be attempting a push back up. We'll see. It's not. Oh yeah, the priestess. Public order is low in Belgica and Frisia. And here it's -1, but it's at 100. And Frisia is -10. Okay,
Well met. What do you wish of me?
you head over there and we'll deploy you.
Is there nothing more?
There we go. And we've got one more army that has a rebellion to deal with. Yes, it does. Okay, go and kill them.
Yeah! On the move, lads!
And we'll just auto-resolve since it's so small. An aggressive stance. Kill the captives and you go.
Warriors
And back into Boracum.
thirsty for battle!
Okay. I don't think I need integrity. Take the extra ammunition and the melee attack. This will do. Again, exposed. Bejeweled the mincer. Okay. So, let's see, growth next turn 144. So another 2 turns, and we should be able to repair this round building. So we'll hang on for that. Up here, we've got quite a few turns before we can do anything else. Still got this outbreak in Ablana. The well took another turn. Do I want to go for the mead hall? Cost me 50 food and 3 squalor. Can't afford it. Get an extra 4 public order and 650 wealth. Let's go for it. We've got money. In Scanza, we still need to wait. Food's at -1. In Frisia, plenty of food. We need public order sorted out. What's scholar? No, sanitation is 2. Another meat hall. Well, what minute this is going to increase squalor. So we'll leave that for now. We'll build the troughs to help out sanitation there. And leave everything else there for now. Belgica. Yep, you stay as is. Public order. Largely down to military presence. We've got absolutely loads of food in there. That would only give us an extra one public order though. They both do. We've got plenty of building going on, I'll leave that a few turns. And in diplomacy. So we managed to get our non-aggression pact with the Huns the last time. Only cost me a wee bit of money. And in Gaul, things are improving. I'm hoping that maybe we'll eventually be able to get a tributary state
Be welcome.
with them.
Let us talk and then enjoy good Roman wine when we have agreement.
Military access? Nope. Okay. I'll leave you for now. And the Verinians managed to again buy a defensive alliance with them.
Welcome, worthy friend. Let us break bread and
We just
drink
need to
ale before
bide our
words
time, I
pass
think.
our lips.
And these guys, things are improving again,
Greetings,
but still a
friend.
long way from
We
this.
will speak together.
Langobards, where you at? How do you feel now that you've only got one
I'm
province?
sure you have many pleasantries for me, but please
Still no.
don't bother.
Okay.
Talk of me.
Right, well I'll just end the turn then. Once I've given Torarin this skill. You're a governor. Yep, so that would reduce construction costs. And extra food. Yep, let's do that. And then we'll end the turn. Yeah, I thought they would come back. Are they going to attack? They've got 3 armies, I suppose. Okay, so we're not accepting battle there.
Run! Destination reached.
What are you up to? The Swabians. At least they seem to have stayed put.
The people will turn to the legions, and they will set their swords to your people.
Seriously. And Thuringians were already at war with Ostrogoths. Okay, I guess we're going to go and raise Narbonensis. To the Swabians and the Septimanians. I'll call my allies to help, such as they are. So the Rugians and the Alamans have got something to answer for. Okay, let's just auto-resolve this. I suppose they knew what was coming. So rather than wait for their doom, they decided to go out in a blaze of idiocy. We'll take the 5%.
Ready for battle.
Right. Lots of successes for the hostile agents. Okay. Need to start picking targets. Septimania. Okay, that's fine. We can push down through Vienna. But to start with,
Ready for orders.
let's see if we can split these armies up. You get into Augusta Trevorum.
Warriors. Warriors all.
You go into normal stance.
Get moving.
Jump up there.
Is there nothing else?
Give you zeal and cunning. Yeah, okay, all we've got is recruitment cost reduction. I'm not going to be hiring mercenaries, I don't think. Or not enough to make that worthwhile. So, just take the hostile agent success chance, minus 10%. Not fighting in the desert. Chainmail shirt. Okay, that'll do. Can upgrade all these guys. Cost me $5,000. Let's go ahead and do that.
Warriors all.
Okay. I wonder how many armies can they get? I think is it 5. They've got 3 there, 2 half stacks, so Casurgis might be empty. Let's go look.
There is more.
Okay.
Ready for orders.
That's where we're going.
Ready for battle. Starting out.
If we go and raise Casurgis, that should take them out of the war. You're coming down here to join these guys.
Is that all?
For the tribe.
You. Come over here.
Get moving.
I don't want to be too close to these guys though.
Further orders.
Ready for battle.
That's the problem though, that's the one weakness. So I suppose it would be better if I fast move this army.
Will be left behind.
And get them in right behind there.
Ready for orders.
And you jump into Toronum. I think that'll do. Got 3 armies in here actually. Let's start bringing you back up into Lugdunum. It's not till you're deployed
I be of assistance?
and the others are wounded.
For orders.
Yep, you're staying put. Let's march over to Saguntium.
Get to it, men.
Good. One more turn and we're there. Food's up at 15 now. But the cost is 25. So I also need to deal with a squalor. It's not too bad. Yep, Britannia Inferior. Again, you just need to wait. Not too long. 3 turns. Public orders at 0 here. Go for the troughs. Scanza stays as is. Frisia, we're building. Belgica. Food and public order, both a problem. Sanitation's good in there. So let's go for the goat pens. Only gives us 1 public order. At the cost of 30 food. I don't think that's going to cover it. We've got a long way to go before we get population surplus, so I need to keep an eye on this. We need to rethink our towns. And in Lugdunensis. Still get pestilence in there. Let's get troughs. Okay, and again, just a quick look in here. Picts, I'm not really expecting too much. Huns, would you be interested in joining a war?
Until we can talk no more.
Septimania. No, it's Swabians. You like the Swabians a lot. How about that? No. How about if I give you some money? Okay. Here we go. How about 2.5 grand? Good. Gonna attack Septimania for me. And I think it's fine. Going at the Langobards. Better idea. Wish I'd thought of that earlier. Gaul.
In our good name, be welcome and speak in friendship.
Good stuff. How about Military Alliance? You're at war with Septimania. Caledonians, I don't want to be at war with. Well, Caledonians doesn't really matter. Langobards I'm already at war with. How much money can I get out of this? Not a lot. Military Alliance on its own.
Request that we cooperate fully in opposing.
Okay, let's go for that. Working our way towards tributary state, hopefully. I'm not going to offer peace to the Langobards because they don't deserve it. Swabian strength rank 5. So whatever you've been doing down here, looks like it worked out for you. But anyway. Okay, so I'm going to put a break in here. When we come back in the next part, we'll see what happens with our Langobard friends down here. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment and rate the video and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.